The top 5 weirdest Pokemon evolutions. Honorable mention.
Kabuto and Kabutops might have similar sounding names, but their appearances are pretty different. Kabuto is a small shell with little yellow legs, evil red eyes, and no visible face. Kabutops, on the other hand, grows a lot taller, stands on 2 legs, and has a whole body and gets blades for hands. Kabuto is only the honorable mention, though, because it could very well be that Kabuto's body becomes Kabutops' head, and has a whole body underneath the shell that you never see. But nevertheless, it's certainly a weird evolution.
Number 5.
Getting back to the first generation of Pokemon, it has been rumored that Venomoth and Butterfree were switched sprites, and that Venonat is supposed to evolve into Butterfree and Caterpie into Venomoth. While this has never been confirmed, there is evidence that supports it, such as the color scheme of Venonat and Butterfree are both very similar, and the fact that they both have red eyes and what appear to be hands and feet on their body. They're only number 5, however, because it is possible that they could have been a mistake and that they weren't supposed to evolve into each other, and the fact that they do share some features, such as Venonat and Venomoth's teeth.
Number 4.
Shroomish and its evolved form, Breloom, are both known as the mushroom Pokemon. You would think that since they share the same title, this would make them similar, right? Wrong. Shroomish is a little tiny mushroom with stubs for feet and a little grumpy face. So how on earth does it evolve into Breloom, who is a much taller mushroom thing with a full face and actual limbs? However, Shroomish is only number 4 because they both do resemble mushrooms, which they are supposed to, and they have similar colors, it's just Breloom has a little extra with the red.
Number 3.
Feebas is a very ugly fish that evolves into the essence of beauty known as Milotic. With Feebas being a fish and Milotic being a sea serpent creature, they don't really seem like they should be related at all. And unlike the Magikarp Gyarados evolution, there's no myth that supports why it transforms from a fish to a serpent. Feebas is only number 3 because it can be seen as a fish version of the ugly duckling story, or something that is believed to be very ugly then becomes something that everyone thinks is beautiful.
Number 2.
Remoraid is a fish that evolves into an octopus. This one just doesn't make any sense at all. I mean, they don't look similar, they don't even share the same color scheme, and they're a fish and an octopus. Remoraid should be number 1, but I found out there is one Pokemon that technically evolves into something even weirder.
And finally, number 1.
Clamperl is a clam Pokemon that evolves into not one, but 2 different Pokemon, being Huntail and Gorbis. It is a clam who can become 2 different sea serpent-like creatures. Clamperl is number 1 because it has 2 evolutions that don't really seem to be related to it at all, especially with Gorbis being bright pink. If you felt that there was a Pokemon evolution that I missed, feel free to write it in the comments below. And if you like this video, please click the like button below. And if you want to see more videos as I make them, please subscribe to me. And thank you for watching.